Hello, hello, and welcome back to some more 3HM24 The Good Old Days. This may be a short stream. We have one area left. That one. I wonder where the objective could be. Is it up there? It's probably going to be up there. Right, well... You're fast. You're fast, and you do a lot of damage. That's very concerning. Break. A gapple. Something is shooting me. Hello. Multiple somethings are shooting me. Two, to be exact. We've got some potions. Not sure what they are. Darkness and jump boost, it looks like. That's a lot of jump boost. Do I want to keep that spawner? I may want to keep that spawner. The charge creepers end up with jump boost though, that might not be good. Power 3 vanishing. Huh? What killed me? I'm not sure what killed me. I killed the blaze and it simultaneously managed to kill me. And my loot went everywhere. Somehow. Pretty sure that's not supposed to be a thing either. Okay, well... I would pick up the diamonds, but my iron pick appears to have vanished. Great. As has the crossbow. The regular bow isn't a surprise, it was vanishing, but the crossbow is gone. Torches are gone. Axe is not gone, it's just in the wrong place. Well, there's the torches back. Arguably the least important thing. Strange. Also getting a little bit of lag, which is also strange. That wasn't happening last time. Did I lose? No, I have the water bucket. This ain't great. Just to break it. I could take the chest plate off, but then I wouldn't have nearly as much damage. And there's no natural regen anyway. Might still be worth it though. Especially if I could get all of those diamonds and just have a regular diamond chestplate. Or just diamond everything else. I don't think I have any other iron pickaxes. Nope. I'll need to make a new one. Axe there. Pickaxe, that is. It's a random block of glass. It really helped save my items. Not. Why didn't my things pile up properly, I wonder? Diamond over here. Should have brought a crafting table with me. No big deal, I can make one. How much do I want to wander around the area? I clearly need to go up there. I'm not sure how much exploring everywhere else is going to do for me. Well, that's not the chest plate, but that's quite a bit more armor. So that should definitely help. That potion just did some damage, I think. Spawners, but I do not see any chests. Or jump boost. Just a spawner floating up over there. Grab a new bow. Yeah, I know. Probably worth it for being able to one-shot everything. Probably. Uh-oh. There's things inside, there's things outside. These are in fact dealing less damage now I have all the armor toughness. Good. That's a large phantom. Huge. Sharp 4. I'll take it. Can't reach from here. I need to go up. Can definitely reach that though. And that from there. Is there anything around here? There's a mob. And the mob. Good. Very good. Even better. Definitely worth it. Hello. How much health do you have? At least a little. No attacking from behind. I forbid it. Don't punch me off of the spiral either. Is this a spiral? It's feeling like a spiral. It feels spirally. Right. Am I missing a book here or something? Place the correct tome to receive diamonds. I'm missing a book. Hello. Yeah, hi. Drop creepers. I don't recall ever seeing a place correct book on lectern to do something before. Pretty neat. The mobs. The lack of food. I had a gapple somewhere. That's gone. I can handle you. You can't knock me back anywhere, so we're fine. Long ladder that I do not want to fall off of. Thank you very much. Hello. That I do not want to fall off of. You're welcome to go all the way down there. You can't reach me now. Worked surprisingly well, falling off of that ladder. Is not usually a good thing, but it was in this case. Oh, hi. Oh, bye. Back. Nope. Away with you. Is there stuff over there? It's possible there's stuff over there. Felt like a possible stuff direction. Right. I should probably deal with this, not just ignore it. Roof spawner. Be gone. Spawner all the way up there. These are just dropping some potions, I think. Make sure those don't do anything nefarious. Where are you going? Should have brought more bread, I suppose. Or more anything, really. Oh. Well, we both fell off the platform. Some bread. Some rabbit. Lots of bread. That'll do. That'll be enough. Surely. Oop. Gonna need to grab another bow on my way past. The previous one will have vanished. choice to make an item vanishing and then give out 4 copies of it is a little bit strange. And I'm taking a very roundabout way to get back to my stuff, but then I didn't bring any blocks with me, so I have to. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, and whoops some more. Pushes, armor, offhand. I keep forgetting about the offhand in this map for some reason. Not sure why. It's not particularly unimpactful offhand or anything. 2 armor toughness is good. Let's drop the glass bottles. Are all of these just regular books, or did I pick up anything else? I picked up a bunch of book and quills. Crimson Berry Brew. And the same. And the same. And the same. The inhabitant of this house must have really liked that particular book. Maybe they wrote it. Maybe it's their book. And they just can't sell the copies of it. Potions, potions. I could break these barrels. Water bottle. The same book again. No. One of my friends in the lower part of the island says they have a magic book for making those fancy blue jewels. Maybe I should ask to borrow it for a bit. Indicates the book for the lectern is somewhere else lower down in the area. I did kinda figure as much, because where else would it be? Nope. Ladder combat. Clear off. You upset the cat. Looks like a lot of phantoms. I'm gonna be able to just scale this easily. Possibly no. It's made out of mushroom blocks though, which are not exactly hard to break, so I just could break my way up. Not much hassle. Going up. Also an easy block to get exploded. What is the plan here exactly? No. Guess I'm just gonna kind of interior pillar my way up. A lot of mobs up here. Is there any wool? I'm not really seeing any wool. This is a bad sign. Okay. Need a new plan. Ooh. Intended outcome what? Intended outcome whom? Well, there's nothing up here, and this is apparently the height limit. That literally uses the entire height limit. Yeah, okay. Still no objectives in sight. Now for what? Well, here's something fun I could do. Take that. This should cause quite the mess. Let's not break the entire pick. Well, hi there. Yeah, not quite as much mess as I was hoping for. I hoped it would trickle down the entire thing in every direction. It's only trickling down the entire thing in some directions. Better than nothing. Well, going down. I guess let's try and find the book next. Hello? Hello? I thought that was water. It was blue terracotta. Not that it made much odds what it was, I was falling onto it anyway. Do we see any other buildings around that could contain a book? That's what I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted. There's a creeper riding on a spider. Not really. Already been over here-ish. Just loop around the shoreline then, I suppose? Swing and a miss. Have indeed caused quite the mess. The mess is not unhelpful. The mess greatly slows down the mobs. I think I see a location of interest. What do we have here? Let's not be flung around the entire place. Feel like that wouldn't be helpful. No idea. It says something, but I can't read it. And I'm not immediately sure what the encoding method is. Caesar cipher? Possibly, but I don't want to go through every option of that. Besides, I'm fairly certain I know what to do with it in any case. Fairly. Whoop. You sink. You drown. You hop directly into the water. You blow up. This map is going spectacularly badly for me, I must say. I have good stuff, the mobs just hurt. You're still here. Really? Thanks, spawner. Cheers! Very inconvenient. This building looks like it's probably nothing anyway. Couldn't even blow up the spawners, huh? Bonk. I need that stair, as it turns out. There's nothing even here! It's only a boat. Or maybe there was an enchanted golden apple, because I don't know where that came from. So maybe it came from here, somewhere. For the very limited amount of use that is. Considering I don't really know how much more there even is for me to fight. It's really not all that useful at this point, potentially. Unless there's another giant room of stuff hidden somewhere. Everything is flooded. Who has done this? Right. Book. That is indeed 24 diamonds. Thanks, I guess. I was kind of hoping for an objective. Is there an objective? Surely there must be an objective. There is. It's up there. I see it. Fine, what does the stew do? A little bit of regen. Yoink. It didn't look the right direction previously. One more for luck. Heck. Where even was I? Hope that was a survivable fall. It wasn't. Good map. Challenging map. Not sure why I'm going the long way back instead of taking the teleporter. Oh well. I don't think I have the diamond block yet, do I? I do. I do. Do. Elytra. Woo! Well, let's have a look back around. We have plenty of time. Area 1. Very cool. Very nice area. Looks very good. Yeah. Layout is good. Good use of elevation. Structures all look nice. Don't really remember the mobs at this point. It was a while ago. They're all okay. There was some spiders, I think. Yeah. It was fine. It was balanced. Loot's good. Teaches you about the food mechanic if you haven't seen it before. Where the objective is pretty obvious without really being overwhelmingly obvious. It's good. It's just good. It's just good. The area is simply good. This building is... it's alright. It took me a while to clear it because having the spawners spawn rapidly and having it on the second floor made it annoying to deal with. Yeah. Really good starting area. This one! The zombies are maybe a little bit too quick and too damaging for an area 2. The builds all look very good again though. Custom textures are lovely. These things are lovely. Plentiful food for the rest of the map. And just a really neat conceptual idea as well. Another good area. The trap is kind of mean for a map where you're supposed to keep your stuff on death because you don't, because there are too many explosions. I think that's the only thing I can think of, though. That and the zombies. Right, yes, this is the hole I managed to not fall down into. Just one random hole. And then you could go further down and end up all the way down here. Okay. Yeah, another very good area. Another very good area. Again, looks great. Theme is interesting. Sure, this theme has been done before, but I can't think of an example off the top of my head. It's definitely not one that you see very often, at least. Again, terrain is good, the layers with everything. And then we've got a bit around the back, haven't we? A little inside section. Yeah, I heard this stuff and never found this section. This never went up this bit of cliff at all. What have we got up here? Another excavator, a very good pick. Yeah, the terrain definitely helps. I like all the little flat sections as well. I remember seeing a conversation, I think, with you and somebody. Don't remember who off the top of my head. Anyway, adding more flat little sections, which is good. The villager trader is interesting. Would have liked it better, I think, if the trades did not expire. Because you get given a lot of bone blocks, which are clearly meant to be used with the trader.
Huh?
And yet the trade expires. And because the time is not moving and is stuck in one place, it's never going to unexpire. Again, though, good area. We have the Riptide Fest place. It's like that one Advent map as well, with the mountain that you Riptide up, but in miniature. Trident throwers are a kinda hard mob, but they're alright to deal with, because they're the only mob around here. Navigation is good, jumping up everything. It's just a really short area compared to the rest of them. Mending 0 armor, 10 armor toughness. That's an interesting item. Kinda wish I had found that one. That would have been fun to play with. And then you've got this slightly weird setup. It works, I suppose. Feels maybe a little unnecessary since it doesn't do a whole lot. Spits the player out the top, I guess. This might be my least favourite area, but that's only because all the other areas are really quite good. And this one's just really short. I don't think there's anything hugely wrong with this one either. Graveyard. Again, great use of verticality. Theme is interesting. Graveyard on its own is not an interesting theme, but then adding like the dance party element and all of down here and the strobe lights especially are really, really cool. And an interesting thing that I've not seen done before. Thing down over here? There is not. There is. There is a whole unused chunk of section over here. Probably a good idea to not use that. The area was big enough as it is already anyway. Speaking of which, it does feel like there are a couple of branches, this one in particular, that maybe doesn't need to be here. Like, was there anything even over here? I didn't find anything over here. There were spawners, but there was no loot. The checkpoint position also feels somewhat strange to me. The other two checkpoints were in sensible places. This one's just kind of here, midway through an area. Which feels somewhat arbitrary. Otherwise good, nice. Rail card is cool. Strobe lights again, brilliant. Another random little unused room down there. Yeah. And then finally, possibly the least interesting theme. The mushroom thing has been done before. It's even a vanilla biome, pretty much. Mushroom Island. Mushrooms themselves do look really nice. Assets are cool. I like this one in particular. The double brown mushroom. This doesn't feel like too much of a great reason. The wool is clearly up there. And it was. And it's the last area of the map. So why even explore most of this other area? The little mini quest thing with the book for more diamonds is a good idea, but there's enough diamonds elsewhere in the area where that really isn't necessary either. And then ascent upward is nice. Curves, loops back up on itself, descends down a little bit at one point as well. Was there anything back over here? There was. There's a chest back over here. What's in the chest? A pick and a couple of golden apples. We have the excavators anyway. The diamond pick is better, but excavators are mining fast enough, really. Yeah, that would have been a nice find. Yeah, the theming with the little houses is nice. The little book, as I say, is a good idea. Objective is in a pretty obvious location, even if I did not see it the first time I went up here. I'm simply blind. A little bit mob spammy at the end. But I don't think unreasonably so. It's another pretty decent area. Good map, all in all. Would recommend. And it's also small enough where it's all going to fit in my view. I can look at the entire thing. I think the base terrain was a very, very good idea. Good size as well. None of the areas feel way too big or way too small, barring one, perhaps. Maybe more could have been made out of this little section over here. This feels like a cool little archipelago. Maybe a mangrove forest or something? Wouldn't really have fitted with everything else. But yeah, it's a little bit of terrain that kind of feels underutilized. Other than that, though, I think all the terrain is used well. Caves are nice as well. Good addition there. Yeah. Have I rambled on for long enough? Probably. Thank you to all the map makers for making the map. It's a good map. Nice event map. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe, and until next time, I shall see you soon. From this angle, it kind of looks like Gavstar has horns. Perspective.